Oh, Lordy! What happened to you? Are you all right?
Oh, Neptune, I've been waiting for you to get home. I got thrown off the streetcar this morning, me and the baby girl, right on the ground near the horses.
Were you trying to ride inside of that car? You know us folks are supposed to stand on the outside.
Yes, I was trying to ride inside Neptune. I get so tired of walking and standing in that hot sun, especially with the baby coming and all. I paid my money like everybody else and I deserve to sit down. Next thing I know, the conductor was yelling and screaming at me, and then he pushed me out the door right on the ground.
Oh, Lordy.
Oh, I think my arm is broken. It hurt bad. We ain't got no money for a doctor. What are we gonna do?
I don't know, Caroline, but it isn't right that they pushed you off that streetcar, that's for sure. And you being pregnant and all, that's just plain wrong.
Especially since our people got our freedom a couple years back. Since the war, we supposed to have the same rights as everybody else.
That's right, Caroline. You ought to be able to sit down inside that streetcar just like everybody else. You gotta do something about this.
Like what? What you thinking?
You remember when we heard about these same things happening to other folks on other streetcar lines around here? Other women were thrown off, same as you.
Yeah, we heard about that.
You know what they did? They sued the streetcar companies for breaking the law.
They sued. How they do that?
They got themselves lawyers and went to court in that big dome courthouse building downtown. And you know what happened? They won their cases.
So you thinking we should sue like them other folks?
That's exactly what I'm thinking. We need to get ourselves a lawyer and we have got to sue that streetcar company.
I don't know, Neptune. Folks get word that Neptune and Caroline Williams is fighting the big company. It's bound to stir up trouble.
Yeah, we will be taking a risk if we sue. That's for sure. But do you want our children growing up in this kind of world where they will be thrown off a streetcar just because of the color of their skin? We need to be treated as free people. Treated like everybody else.
I guess you're right, Neptune. We gotta fight. I guess we need to find ourselves a lawyer.
The Williams did sue the Bellefontaine Streetcar Company for $5,000, the third of 3 such lawsuits against St. Louis streetcar companies. As with the other 2 cases, the Williams won their case, but were awarded only 1 cent in damages by the court. But more important was what happened after the Williams case was decided. All St. Louis railway companies decided they wanted no more bad publicity stemming from their discriminatory actions. So they changed their policies and allowed African American riders to sit inside streetcars from then on. This spelled the end of segregated ridership in St. Louis's public transit systems far earlier than in most other American cities.